So moving into later today, are we going to be dealing with rain because people have to clean up? What a mess for the South Hills.
Well, you know, we're hearing folks saying, hey, I just want to mow my yard. You know, anything like that. They just need some relief. Once again, it's going to be the same places that we've been looking at the last 2 days, mainly south of I-70, that will have the best chance for rain. But that rain chance will extend all the way up till Allegheny County. If you're north of Allegheny County, you should be dry for the day today. That's the good news. But once again, south of Allegheny County, best chance for some rain. I want to point out also we do have some fog that we're going to be watching over the course of the day. Can't see it as well as last hour, but it is there. 65, the airport, first time this morning. They're not showing some rain falling. Cloudy conditions there. Winds out of the east at 3 miles an hour. Barometer 29.95 of an inch, and our dew point coming in about 64 degrees this morning. It's actually dipped just a degree from last. Fog that we're dealing with, including right on the turnpike. They do have a notice about the fog. That's going to be in those elevated areas as you're heading through the Laurel Highlands. So right on top of Somerset right now, 3/4 of a mile visibility. The Johnstown area, 1/4 of a mile, and Wheeling also 1/4 of a mile visibility as we're starting the day. So really along I-70, the turnpike, that's where we're seeing the thickest of the fog as we're starting off. We've also seen some light rain, most of which has been around the Bedford area, a little bit around McCandless. That's really starting to fall apart. Not much on radar. Wanted to zoom in. I want to show you this. This is estimated rain over the last 24 hours. Look at just how spotty this is. Here's the airport right around the Moon area. You can actually see it right there. Dry. Robinson dry. Parts of downtown Pittsburgh dry as well. Mount Washington saw some rain. The Mount Lebanon area saw some rain. And then you really start to get in. Look at this area right there. We'll really start to get some of those big rain totals. In fact, you're looking at, you can see it right there, 2 inches of rain in parts of our communities. And I was just looking, I measured this right here, that's only about 2 miles across. So if you go another mile, you hardly saw any rain. You went into a mile and you saw upwards of 2 inches in about 2 to 3 hours coming in. That's how heavy and isolated that was. Here's the setup. We're going to continue to see an area of low pressure. This is what we call a Gulf low because it came from the Gulf of Mexico, slowly moving to the north. As it does, it continues to pull in all of that moisture from the Gulf of Mexico, and that's what's fueling these rain showers. Now for us, it's been really spotty, but the center of the state, eastern parts of the state have seen plenty of rain, and we will start to see as this area of low pressure lifts more into Friday, our rain chance is actually going up. So today, once again, similar to yesterday, could see an isolated downpour here or there, but most of the rain is going to be along and south of I-70. As we're heading into Friday, though, the rain chances start to move, lifting to the north, and we'll see spotty showers. Even those areas like Pittsburgh where it looks dry right now, you're probably going to be seeing some light rain in the overnight hours as we're waking up on Saturday. Currently at 65 in Pittsburgh, Denora 64, and Latrobe at 63. Should see plenty of clouds today, and once again we'll have that chance for some rain. Here's your 7-day outlook. 79 today, 71 on Friday. Saturday high of 78 and a Sunday high of 80 degrees. We'll keep the rain chance around through at least Monday.